Okay, my name is Marieke Nijs, and I will explain shortly about a project that we executed over the past 2 years to allow a possibility for farmers to experiment on a low threshold level with small scale agroforestry plots on their land. This is a project of de Natuur- en Milieufederatie Noord-Holland. We support local collaborations to build a sustainable, healthy, and green province. And we do so by executing and kickstarting innovative projects in different fields. But over the years, we've been working a lot with farmers and farmers specifically that want to contribute to our mission, that work in a biological way or give more room to nature within their on their land. What we saw in our network of farmers over the years, we saw a willingness and definitely an interest to work with agroforestry. It's quite complicated at the time for farmers in the Netherlands because there are a lot of uncertainties. And farmers are looking into new ways for new business models and innovative ways to become a future-proof a company. And agroforestry as we saw in our network, was an interesting way to experiment with that. So we saw an interest and a willingness, but also it was complicated and difficult. Farmers came to us with questions. Where can we start? Where can we find knowledge? Where can we find experienced farmers? And they really came to us with a question: wouldn't it be great if we could just start in a small scale way, just to see if this could be a new way or a new innovative way to build our business and to expand our business. So that is how this project came into life. We developed a concept for farmers to start with agroforestry on a small piece of their land, 1.5 to 1.5 hectare, to experiment with elements of agroforestry. Agroforestry pilot plots, so called. And we received a subsidy to do so. So that was really nice. So we started actually executing this project about a year and a half ago. And our main goal was to allow for farmers to apply agroforestry on their land. And we really wanted to make that as easy as possible for them. So to do so in a really low threshold way. So we supported them with the design and the organization, also connecting them to knowledge institutes, but also designers with the right knowledge on how to do so. We supported them with the legal aspects and involving the local environment. And we also wanted to take away some of the financial burdens. So we also gathered a way to contribute financially for a plot. And in the end, we wanted to bring all of the lessons and the knowledge together to also show the possibility of agroforestry to other farmers in the Netherlands, and to inspire them to also start with our agroforestry and to show that it can be done and in quite an easy way. The results were that we developed 15 agroforestry pilot plots in the provinces actually of Noord-Holland, Zuid-Holland, and in Utrecht. We put all of this knowledge that we gathered together in an information pack, which we are now also distributing to other farmers. We wanted to make it as easy as possible, so we worked with 3 main designs. And of course, these designs had to be tailored, and we supported the farmers. But we had three main designs that we used as a basic principle, which was the tree meadow design, the alley cropping design, and a food forest design. Basically, these were the starting points for the different farmers to work towards a more tailored design. We started off this project thinking that we could have like three different main designs, but we learned that actually a lot of tailored work is involved. So what did we do? Actually, we started with recruiting and promoting the project among our farmer network in the different provinces. Then we took a close look at the different farmers, and also their motivations, their company, but also the surroundings, to see where it would be most feasible. We selected 15 farmers that we started with. We made specific agreements with the farmers. We found the financial means also for the plots, but the farmers also did a financial contribution. Then we started with the keukentafelgesprekken to come to the specific designs and to tailor the designs. We came to a first design, and then we prepared the implementation. This sounds easy, but actually the preparation phase took a lot of time, mainly due to the legal permits that we needed. The Netherlands are quite a crowded piece of land, so that was actually quite complicated in all of the different cases. We organized planting days with volunteers for the first planting day. And throughout the process, but also afterwards, we provided a lot of coaching. We brought all of the different farmers together in a leergroep, so a network group that came together regularly to talk about their experiences, to share their lessons, and to just talk about what they had did. And there were different excursions to visit the pilot plots. The project is now finished, and there is a nice package with designs with information on the different designs, and also a lot of practical information for farmers. And there's also a nice video and a podcast about the project. So in the end, we planted over 6,000 trees and bushes at 15 different locations. Also, the different designs we executed on different types of companies. Of course, there were also some challenges. One of the main challenges was actually to bring all of the funding together. There was a subsidy to organize the process, but it was more difficult to actually find funding for the planting material to buy the actual trees. But in the end, we managed, so that was really nice. The legal part was really difficult, and it took a lot of time and also a lot of work on our side to bring all of the different local parties together and to actually make it happen. And we also saw that it still was a lot of tailored work that had to be done besides of the main designs that we had in place. Also, we saw that the interest was really high. Over 50 farmers signed up to be part of this project, but we could only support 15 of them. So that was good news, but also a pity that we couldn't support all of them. So we're really excited that we received a new subsidy to further develop the project over the coming 3 years. This will be done in North Holland because it is a subsidy specifically for this area. So what we will do is we will support some of the farmers that already have a pilot plot to actually grow on their own land. And we will also support them to see how can they further integrate agroforestry in their business model, but also see what are some of the possibilities within the market. So we will do some market experiments because that's an important next step. And we will create more pilot plots in the coming 3 years. So we're really happy that we can go along with this project. And the idea is to further refine all of the knowledge that we have built, to come to actual blueprint kind of models that can be used by different farmers. And we're also looking into ways to scale this project nationally and maybe even internationally. Yeah, so that's the project in short. Probably you will share some of the slides after this presentation. There are some links to some of the knowledge projects, and all of the examples of the farmers are on the slide. Yeah, that's it.